I'm China, and you're watching the Ladies of the Chyna'Pink Talk Show. Today, our special guest co-host is KB and Ronnie and Tammy Rogers. Thank you all for joining us today.
Hey, how are you?
We also have a few topics today. We want them to chime in on our topics when we get to that portion of the show. The first topic is your thoughts on R. Kelly. Healthy eating is the second topic. And if we can get to this topic, we will. And if a person has cheated, how far will you go to redeem yourself? Please feel free to type in your live. Please feel free to type in your comments in our live Facebook feed or call in 240-389-3397. So we have our guests combined today because it's only three of us here today. So we'll let KB and Ronnie get started. So you want to tell our audience a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Okay, well, I'm KB, or Kevin Bass is my name.
Okay.
And Ronika Brown is my partner, Ace, everything.
Okay.
We're chefs. We own and operate Double's Barbecue and Soul Food Experience. And in the name is a lot, because it's definitely an experience, right? So it's not about you going over to some of these other places, sit down and just looking for soul food and you can't find it, right? What we give you is soul food because we put what we have in the food. Definitely all the love. And matter of fact, we made sure we brought samples for everybody here today too. So
We're excited about that, y'all.
Look, we like to eat.
Yes.
We like good food.
And pretty much soul food is our base. I'm a grill master.
I know that's right. Gotta get you to come to one about barbecue.
Just let me know. Just let me know.
Can you tell our audience a little bit about the services you guys provide? I know a few things that you guys do, the happy hours. Can you just let everyone know what you guys do, what days you do it, the days you need to put in an order, the days you send out the menu, your groups that you got? Let our audience know.
So first off, we belong to a Facebook-based group, Good Vibes, and Good Vibes, yes, and Good Vibes in DMV. So in Good Vibes, that's exactly what we try to do. We try to outpulse a good vibe, right? And within Good Vibes, we have Friday happy hours. So Good Vibe members and, other folks can join. And we have Sunday dinners. Now, the Sunday dinner is something Soul Food Sunday dinner. Thanks for the correction, my dear. So the Soul Food Sunday is really what we do as our family, right?
Okay.
And occasionally we invite other people in to that, even folks from the group. During the week, Thursday, Friday, sometimes special orders on Saturdays, we do lunches and dinners. We post a menu Monday or Tuesday of the week so that if you want to have an order by Thursday, your order has to be in by Wednesday, 6 p.m. For Friday, it's, of course, Thursday by 6 p.m. Right? That's the latest you can have a Friday order in. And the way to find out about the menu is through the website. Website is www.doublesfoodsnest.com. You go on there and you sign up for the registry. So that when the menu comes out, it'll go to your email address. And you can call in your order. Either myself or Ronnie will get that and take care of it.
Nice.
And Ronnie handles all the planning and all the administrative stuff, telling me where I need to be, what I need to do, all the good stuff, to make sure that we're productive and we're successful.
So how long have you all been doing this?
Well,
how long have you and Ronnie been together?
what now? we reconnected now here about 6 months now.
About 6 months. We started about 2 years ago. But we lived too far away, so it was just a conflict. It was like I couldn't get too many directions at the same time. Mm-hmm. So in order to discover how to make business better and connect other people is what we normally do, connecting others. It helped us learn how to network together better. Oh, nice. So we needed to realize that we had to network a little closer to make it work. Mm-hmm. You know, and understanding that, bringing other people together. That's another base to what our food does. We try to use good vibes, the happy hours, also the soul food Sundays, for people to come together. Entrepreneurs, just people from different walks of life, learning how to connect with people in your community to get the things that you need without having to go outside, resources. And the trust factor is a big thing for us. Mm-hmm. You know, because when you find someone you like, whether it's food or event planning or carpentry, whatever it is, if we have someone in our network that we know is good and going to do the job, we're going to refer you to them and we're going to keep that network going. Mm-hmm. Right. So it's also definitely, like he said, an experience. Yeah. Because you're going to find, it's just, like I believe in confirmation. When you come, you're going to feel it, you're going to find it, and it will be confirmed.
All right. Yes, I did actually, a few of us, after the show one Sunday, we stumbled upon their Soul Food Sundays. Okay. And let me tell you.
How do you stumble?
So we had a guest on the show that Sunday, and he actually was their roommate. And so he said, yeah, I'm going to have to get my man KB to come on the show. And I was like, well, we booked up, but I can, fit him in somehow, some way down the line. He was like, okay. He was like, matter of fact, he about to, I'm about to go over there now because he about to do some soul food today. I'm not sure what's going on with the mic. So we went. He called him. I said, "Oh, we trying to go." You know me. I'm like, "Oh, I'm trying to go." So that day, all of our guests on the show went. Really? We had 3 guests we had 2 guests that day. They went to the Soul Food Sunday.
Where was it?
Went. It was in Clinton.
Okay.
At their house.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. It was 5 minutes from Cuz' house.
That's right.
Yes. And so
where was it?
This was maybe like about 5-6 weeks ago.
Okay.
Really? About 2 months.
Oh yeah, we missed out.
I know.
Y'all day off.
Some food today. Don't act like that.
Okay. We about to go about that.
But look how just knowing people and talking.
Connected. Yes. So it was people that, everyone that came, they were very friendly. They introduced themselves. Baby, they had a spread from the kitchen to the living room.
I know, that's right.
And you know how picky of an eater I am. I was able to find me a whole lot of stuff. So they had a variety of stuff.
Oh, wow.
So it was really nice.
Okay.
We stumbled upon that, and then I was like, we got to have y'all on the show.
I think that was fresh toast to pot roast. That was what we had, a fresh toast to pot roast.
Fresh toast to pot roast.
Everything from fresh toast to pot roast.
That's their job.
They did.
So brunch to
lunch to dinner.
Well, it was supposed to be called Brenner. But we changed
Brenner.
That's
good. I like that too.
Brenner. Code name Brenner. But titled it for the event. French toast to pot roast, and we had it all.
Yes. They did.
And is it busy?
Can I add this one more thing though? I never knew like a place. Most places that had buffets, they don't allow you to take food to go. They was giving us to-go boxes to go.
Oh, we love y'all.
I was happy as well. You hear me? I was able to take me some food home and everything. Yes. Like I get happy when
so that is your Sunday. Is that the happy hour or just
that's Soul Food Sunday.
Soul Food Sunday. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it always at your house?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
You have a lot of is it a lot of traffic in and out?
Well, usually folks stay because
you
experience. You don't want to leave.
They stay. So nice. So they stay. What do y'all do?
We have music. We go into karaoke.
Like an entertainment.
So
cute.
I might turn into Eddie Kane that night.
So it's like you can dine, eat, and entertain. Okay. Nice. Charlotte, you didn't even tell us about this.
Girl, I'm sorry. Look, y'all was out that Sunday. I don't know where y'all was at, but we enjoyed that little food.
What was we doing?
I don't know where y'all was at. We enjoyed that food. I ain't lying. Like I said, guess who with Tammi that day we had on the show? Gary Briggs. Gary Briggs was right in the Soul Food Sunday ready to eat.
Gary gave us that shout out on Facebook. Thanks, Gary.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. And Simona actually bought that guest on the show that day.
Okay.
And she didn't even go to the Soul Food Sunday. We went without her. She was like, I'm going home. Yeah, we went and had a nice little time. But yeah, so we gonna come back to Ronnie and KB. Tammi, we're going to get to you in a minute. We want to get to one of these topics real quick. So I think the first topic, Facebook, they ready. I think that we should go to if a person has cheated, how far will you go to? They love these type of topics.
Yes.
So I think Maya gave us this topic for today. The topic again is if a person has cheated, how far will you go to redeem yourself? And I think that this topic kind of sprung up from the Cardi B and Offset situation. Mm-hmm. So Maya, you want to speak a little bit about? You want to kick this one off?
So I brought this up because of the whole, Offset and Cardi, how I guess he cheated or he allegedly cheated and all this stuff had went on and she had left him, and then it was times where he was trying to do everything he could, like coming up on her show. Remember, he interrupted her show
with the
basically. Basically he stopped her show, and they're not really supposed to do that, but because her PR is his PR as well, she made that happen. Because a lot of people was giving her a lot of back, like, why would she let him do that? Yeah, why would she let him do that? And she was like, look, I wouldn't allow him if she, she was pissed. She was pissed. But he tried to go up there, and she stood around for a while.
Okay.
And what made me think of this is because, like, they're back together now. They were just in Cabo for, like, they might be still there, something going on.
Right?
And everything. So it's like, how far would you go? For me, if I cheated, I'm going above and beyond. Like, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to especially if I want that. If I really want that relationship. And things do happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I'm doing whatever I have to do. Whatever I have to do.
Right.
Rejection is kind of hard too. So if a person just like keep on rejecting you, it kind of steers you into a different direction. But it does. It's hard.
But
rejection is hard. Yeah.
Keep fighting.
Yes. You gotta keep fighting.
Oh yeah.
They always, I'm trying to say the same right, but they always say it's better to keep them than try to get them back.
Yeah.
It's better to keep them than try to get them back. At least try. It's so hard to get them back. Like when things off track, it's like, dang, why did I mess up? But
and then us as women, like, what do we accept as far as like guys cheating? Like, what's our limit? Enough is enough. You know what I'm saying?
What's the limit, Facebook? What's the limit?
Yeah, they do.
I don't believe there is a limit. I think there should be a standard. As for me, what you will and will not tolerate. So up front, my cards will always be on the table. I don't care if it's with food, if it's relationships. I have grown to learn just to do better. By keeping my cards on the table to protect me and the other person. Because my standard for cheating is a no tolerance policy. Because at the end of the day, if you love me, you should be honest with me. And if you want someone else, I should be able to understand that. Because if I love you, we should be able to communicate on all those levels.
Right.
So if your desire is somewhere else, and if I can't meet that, then we have to discuss it from there.
Absolutely.
But as far as just cheating, me personally, nah, ain't no go back.
Yeah. I mean, from a man's point of view.
Yes. Let's see.
If we're married and she cheats, that's a big problem for me. I have I can't do it. Only because cheating is about control, self-control, right? So if you don't have the self-control and the respect for our relationship to not go outside of our relationship, then you wasn't for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to try to, chase somebody down and see what they doing every day. Or if there's no trust, there's no relationship, really.
That's right.
So everything else,
loyalty and trust.
Exactly. Honesty, loyalty, and trust. And I say, one of my famous sayings is, I don't like liars and I don't like thieves. And I consider liars the king of thieves because they steal our options because of the stories they weave, right? So if a person doesn't give you options and they have you believing things are one way and it's really something else, the king of thieves. And I can't do that, you know. Just be straight up because you never know. The person, when you're honest with somebody, they might say, well, yeah, I can understand, I can get with that, or yeah, we could do that, or just put it on the table, you know what I'm saying? Because anything else, emotions get involved, feelings get involved, and then crazy meets crazy, you know? And you don't
He said crazy meets crazy. I like that word.
Everybody know about that crazy stuff.
Hello? That's it.
Okay, Tammi, any thoughts on this?
Well, I was gonna say, piggybacking off of what she said, there's still are limits. Some people tolerance where she has a no tolerance for it. Some people can just eat a mile of somebody's, you know.
You'd be surprised how much you love a person you'll tolerate.
Exactly. So that's why I said everybody have different
levels.
Because what may happen to me and I just cut them off and move on. And that it happened to you.
Like, oh, you said he ain't gonna do it. He only did it one time.
He said he's sorry, girl. And so you just keep taking it and taking it. So everybody has a different limit to what they are going to accept and not accept.
Right. I apologize, y'all. I just opened the phone lines. I heard people was trying to call in. The telephone number is 240-389-3397. I thought they were open, but I just opened it just now, so feel free to call if you have any comments on this topic. So before we go on to the next topic, I want to give Tammi Rogers a chance to introduce herself. She got it going on, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, Miss Thing is in every single film almost.
I saw that. This face looks familiar. I'm seeing this face.
I had the honor for her to play my mom in Gangsters, and she was the bomb. She made me look. That was probably my second film that I was in, so I was amateur, and this thing came and laid it down. The little scene we had together, and I was like, I felt kind of like, oh my God, how am I gonna come back from this?
And then what did I tell you? I said you can come back. It's just a flow of making it, you know, making the feeling come through. And that's all acting is. It's just making that feeling come through so people can believe what you're saying.
Right.
Because if they don't believe what you're saying, it's just like,
right.
I ain't believe nothing she just said.
You can say it.
I ain't believe nothing she just said. So that's all acting.
Yeah, you did an awesome job.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I've been doing this a while. Okay, my name is Dr. Tammi Rogers.
Okay.
And
do that doctor in there. Y'all hear that? Doctor.
You told me to introduce myself.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
And I am an acting coach. I'm a lot of things. I'm an acting coach. I'm a props manager. I am
casting
a director, a casting director, a director, a co-director. I do it all.
Singer.
I didn't know you sing. Okay, I believe
I do all of that.
You look like you can do all of that.
She does. She's an all-around woman, guys.
She look like she can handle it, though.
But I've been doing like stage plays like 32 years now.
Wow.
And then like the last 5 years, I've just been doing film. I've been getting into film. I love it.
Do you?
I love it. I mean,
I'm sorry, we got a phone call, y'all. Hold on 1 second, Tammi.
Okay.
Hello, you're on with the ladies of the Chyna'Pink talk show.
What's up, ladies of the Chyna'Pink show? Chyna'Pink show. Chyna'Pink show. What's up, ladies? This your boy Pam from the Lounge Boys. How y'all doing?
What's up, Lounge Boys?
Yeah, where my girl at? I know she in there somewhere.
She's definitely in the building. Right here on the end.
Yeah, but how y'all doing? Everything great?
Everything good. Everything good. What's going on with you?
Yeah. Hey, now we know we're getting ready for our first live audience show on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
So,
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, this is our first show live with a live audience, and then it's like a dry run, and then You know we gonna have y'all on there, so that thing gonna be crazy once we get y'all with a live audience.
Okay.
Can you tell us where the live show is gonna be at this Saturday?
It's at the Ballinger at downtown Silver Spring.
Okay.
The Ballinger, downtown Silver Spring, 7 o'clock. That thing gonna be crazy.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm sorry, I definitely won't. I wish you would have been said something. I already had plans for this Saturday, but I'll make the next live one. I'll tell you that.
We definitely will. All of us.
Oh, no, that's cool. See, like I said, this is a dry run. Hopefully the next one, y'all going to be on that bad boy, because we love the Chyna'Pink.
All right. That's what we talking about.
And we definitely going to make sure we be there. Absolutely.
That's right. All right, well, y'all go ahead and have a wonderful show. I don't want to hold up too much time.
Thank you so much for calling in.
All right, what's up? Holler at your boy, baby.
Okay, babe.
All right.
Bye-bye.
What?
So, Tammi, someone says Tammi was so sweet at the casting call. Chloe felt so comfortable and respect. That's what she said, and mad respect.
Oh,
that's what's up. Yeah, Tammi is a sweet individual.
You can tell.
Very sweet lady.
Yeah, I mean, I love people, so it's like I love to see people, bring the best out of them. And if acting is what you want to do, I'm like, let's do it.
That's what's up.
If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's all.
So how did you get into acting?
You
said 32 years. How did you get into acting 32 years?
I had just come out of high school, and I had started working, for the government. And, then it was like, get a good government job.
Yes.
Right. So, for part-time, I knew this guy who had a modeling group. He was like, I want you to model for me. And I was like, oh, okay, I can do that. And so, then he wrote a play. So, then he came to me, he was like, I wrote this play, and I want you to play a part. And I was like, me? All right. I've never been in a play before, but hey, let's do it. I was like, let's do this. Right. So it's like, once he put me in it, I was like, it was just...
Took off from there, huh?
It was just hysterical after that. Instead of history, it was hysterical.
I know that's right.
So, and I just loved it. I just loved it. And then, so, off and on, like I said, every time I would do a show, then somebody would see me and they'd be like, oh, I want you to be in my show. Sure, okay, no problem. Okay, can you do my show? Sure, okay. So after a while, I was like, okay, let me get a calendar and start putting these shows on here and these rehearsals and stuff. So, I've been just doing it. Next thing I know, I blinked, it was 30 years later.
That's right. We passed real fast, right?
Yes, it was like, wow, okay. I was like, I've been doing it this long? Really?
Do you still love it like you did when you did it the first time?
Because to me, it's all about the production. It's not about me. So to me, I want to give the best for the production. So, because like for one time, I was casted in a play, and the person had the wrong people in the show. And even though they were his friends, and I respected that they were his friends, but I was like, but they're not the actors you need for this show. Yeah. So if you want to bring this show to life, we're going to have to change some people.
Okay.
So we went about 6 months with him using them, and then finally he came to me and he was like, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, can you cast? So that's how I fell into casting.
Okay.
Because people was like, you know anybody that could do this role? I was like, yeah, I know a lot of people. So that's how I fell into that. So I brought him the right people. He liked them. We put the show up. Boom.
Nice.
I was like, because for the characters that he had, it was like deep emotions that had to be brought out, brought out and touched. And touched. And that show really touched people. And because I was playing the lead in it, and I was a woman who, I was married, but I really was like married just because, I just wanted to get out of the house kind of thing. And so I married somebody that I really didn't love. And he really had the same feelings. He really didn't love me either. We just needed each other at the time. Okay. So I ended up on drugs behind it, and I ended up being an alcoholic. So to be on stage and playing an alcoholic and playing a drug addict, people were like, oh my God, I didn't know you could go there. And I was like, yeah, because I've never done it in real life. So I had to go research, and that's what I tell all my actors, do your research. If you're going to play a part of somebody, go do the research. Just put your research on the web where you could go look at people who have drug problems, or look at people who have alcohol problems. go do the research. Just mimic what you see them doing.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you don't have any experience yourself to draw from.
Right. So you mentioned you were a doctor. What's the doctor?
Oh, I have a PhD in organizational leadership.
Nice. Nice. Very good.
You did that within the same. All this within that same 30? Yeah. See if it's another 30. Is it 2 sets of 30?
No, it's 1 set of 30.
Nice.
And see, and I did it at the time that like stuff like The Wire was on.
Okay.
And so all of my friends was getting cast in The Wire, and they had little small parts and stuff. And I was like, I got school. I got homework. I got to write a paper.
So you are from the Baltimore area, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Baltimore.
Okay.
Now, where do you
We thank you for coming all the way up here today.
I know. And guess what? I have a web series premiere that I have to be at.
Today?
Yes.
At what time?
6 o'clock.
Oh my goodness. Well, we can
Shout
get you
out to Shock Nation web series premiere
And where is
tonight.
that? In
Shock
Baltimore?
Nation.
It's at the movie theater, and we sold out on Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
So then they upgraded us to a larger theater, and then that sold out.
Wow.
So I was like,
I saw the
can nobody come to the door?
You want to try to go to
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going.
But do you need to leave a few minutes early? I mean, that's fine.
if I can, but I know I want to take pictures.
Yes,
with
we
y'all,
gotta
though.
take
I know, that's what we should.
So we'll make sure we'll end it exactly at 6 today, and we'll take pictures with you first if y'all don't mind, so she can get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix your box to go.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too, Tammi.
Right. I am hungry. Yes, thank you. I've had a full day because right now I'm a part of something called the Actors Academy.
Okay.
That's it's based in Baltimore right now, but we're hoping that it kind of take off and then we can have it branch out to like Virginia, DC, and all that. But we teach actors different concepts of acting because somebody just came up and asked us like, well, is there anything we can go to in the meantime that's like not real expensive? You know, because you got the John Pilatas and acting coaches like that. But
is Charles involved in this as well?
Is who?
Charles, because I know he had an acting. He was in. He helped film Gangsters.
Oh, Charles. Yeah. You know what? I just casted him.
Okay.
In the Bully movie for
Oh,
Roosevelt.
really? Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
We used his house, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I just casted him.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, but no, I would love to get him involved. But what we're doing right now, so like for instance, it's 4 weeks long, and last week we taught about emotions, so how to bring your emotions to the character. Today we did stage combat.
Okay.
How to fight in a scene and not get hurt, and then we did and then Broadway dancing, how to dance. You know, if you're in
you
a
busy lady. You done had school today.
Yeah, I know.
You came on the ladies of the Chyna'Pink talk show today, and you going to it for me.
Yes. And I went to church this morning, y'all.
Hey.
Don't leave that out.
So wait,
I started my day with the Lord.
Yes. Yes.
So do you sing at church or?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You say you in the choir?
Yes, ma'am. On the choir and the praise and worship team.
All right.
And I'm a praise and worship leader.
Nice. I love it.
You're not tired?
I wasn't when you get the energy from
This is what I love to do. So
yeah,
It's easier.
Yeah, exactly. When it's your passion.
So you usually start your day like what? On a Sunday, like around 6, 7?
No, not quite that early. But usually we got to be there by 9 for sound check and everything, and then because our church service starts at 10.
Oh, you started at 10.
Shout out to our Perfect in Prayer and Praise Ministries, 3 p.m. I'll be in the house. I'm in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Hit us up if you're interested.
What part of Maryland?
Glen Burnie.
Glen Burnie, okay.
In the Glen Burnie area, 3 p.m.
That's over there by the live casino, right?
Yeah, it's not far from. Yeah, it's not far from that.
And Arundel Mills and all
Yeah,
that.
Arundel Mills.
Okay.
And Arundel County. Yes. Yeah.
So anything you want to let our audience know, like anything that you're any films that you're up and coming in right now, anyone you want to shout out, your social media information, website, any information.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, first I was going to ask you, are you able to talk about the London and James?
Yeah, I just shot my scenes for that. So,
Okay. Right.
yeah. I can talk about Boston.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just casted in a movie called London and James. It's like a shoot 'em up kind of. Like, I like
Shoot 'em up,
those
bang,
kind.
bang.
I like
know that's
those.
right.
I like. Cause see, I grew up like in assassin movies. You know, I like assassin movies. So when I was like, ooh, these assassins, yes.
You don't look like the type. She don't like the bang bang.
I love those because I was casted in a movie called Mad City.
Okay.
Y'all gotta check that out. Y'all, we got it on YouTube, so I'll send y'all the link.
Okay.
I'll put so you can put it up.
Okay.
But Mad City, that is a movie that was action from the beginning to the end.
Okay, we're gonna check
And
it
I
out.
was like, oh, okay. So y'all assassins? Oh, I love it. So that's just like that kind of stuff. But I will be casting, doing a Baltimore casting call for No Bully Zone for Roosevelt Jackson. We just did last week. We just did the DC casting. So now we have to do the Baltimore casting. So we'll be doing that soon. I should be in early April because we're gonna start filming at the end of April.
Okay.
So shout out to Roosevelt Jackson.
Absolutely.
I love Roosevelt.
Yes. Yes.
Any social media information you care to share, or website?
Okay, I'm on Instagram. I am actor Tammi Rogers. So that's TAMMI ROGERS actor Tammi Rogers. And on Facebook I am just Tammi Rogers, TAMMI ROGERS.
Okay.
And like I said, I'm an acting coach, so it's just I naturally do that.
Nice, very nice. That's what's up. I'm very happy for you and everything that you're in. Proud to know you.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm proud to know you too.
Oh.
I love y'all.
Oh, we love you too.
I've been trying to get on this show for a minute.
That's okay. We got you in
And
here
then she
now.
probably
We
was like,
so
when you coming on that show?
This is the thing. Y'all understand. People hit us up all the time to come on. We are literally in June right now.
I
The calendar
believe it.
is for June.
I
and we
believe it.
literally have, starting next week,
At least
3
like 3
guests.
people.
So we used to have 1 guest per
Per
hour.
hour, okay.
Now we bumped it up to 2 guests. So you see
Okay.
y'all, both of
Exactly.
y'all on here today, 2 guests.
Okay.
But we've been so booked. We got 3 guests coming like every week for like every Sunday for a while now.
goodness.
So and we still booked up to June.
That's good, then. That's
So yeah,
good.
we're
I
excited
mean, China,
about.
we are the #1 talk show.
Okay, congratulations on the title.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the title.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. We so appreciate it. So back to KB and Ronnie.
Yeah, that food.
Yeah. I was gonna say we want to bring the food out now. Can y'all show our audience what y'all bought us today? Like what food do you? Yeah, look, Ronnie gonna bring the food to see what we got.
You tell us what type of food.
Okay, so today
Yes.
we have for you baked beans,
Okay.
collard greens.
Okay.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna start dancing in a minute.
Look, that's soul food Sunday right
Hey,
there.
look.
Yes.
Country ribs, and
You might have to go to Johnny Boys now.
barbecue
Bye, Johnny
chicken.
Boys. They know Johnny Boys tonight.
Y'all, they bringing
And
the
so,
food
you
out.
and Ronnie both are chef. Y'all both cook?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Ronnie bringing
Ronnie,
the food
Ronnie
through.
is, she's a event planner,
Okay. She's more admin.
chef.
She does
No, she be in that.
Yeah,
She be in that kitchen, getting it done.
I mean, it's like when we get in the kitchen, we're dancing.
Oh,
So
got you.
when she
what I
rotates to do something else, I'm spinning to take care of, so it.
Open
we
this
have it
food
work
on
out.
up. Let me see what's going on in these
Let's see what it looks like.
containers.
Y'all gotta be ready now.
My girl, they got to go.
That's right to go.
Look, Kevin, we knew
To
you guys
go
was coming. I
boxes.
made sure I came home.
Yes.
Look at that chicken.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Y'all see this spread
Oh my
we
goodness.
having on the show today?
Woo.
We want y'all to come every Sunday. We'll fit y'all in. Yes. Praise them.
Where's the happy hour? Waldorf. Same place as Sunday?
Yeah, it's the same place. We just
Okay.
But y'all just moved. Yeah, I was about to say y'all just moved. Because it was in Clinton.
Bought y'all some old man sauce.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, shucks.
So
Old man sauce.
the old man
Oh,
sauce.
man sauce.
That's It's a
Y'all look at
recipe.
this red. Look at these ribs right here.
Look at these ribs, y'all.
It look nice.
Show the audience right here. This is the real camera right here. This is my live.
steak.
Goodness gracious.
She said, "Oh man."
So glad I don't eat meat, but it look good.
Ooh, what's on me?
Girl, I don't know. Let me explain
It's
something
a
to you.
recipe.
What is?
From
If I didn't eat meat, I'd be eating it to death.
Who don't eat meat?
I meant to tell y'all she didn't.
No.
How many years, Ebony?
Seafood.
How many
Over
years?
7 years.
Oh,
It's
wow.
so
So
long. I don't eat seafood.
fish? You eat fish?
Just fish.
Yeah,
Seafood.
fish, seafood.
Is
That's
that okay?
it.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, seafood is a wonderful.
Honey,
And
isn't it?
look, and
I know that's like yeah.
Seafood is a
I know that's
wonderful.
actually we prepare all types of meals. Vegetarian,
Yes.
pescatarian,
Yep, I sure do.
vegan, and just your regular down home.
Okay.
Thank you.
Example,
We
I
eating on the show today, y'all.
I had a co-worker
Right.
ask me
They gave me
about
collard greens.
Italian wedding soup, right?
God.
I never prepared. I'll let you all do your thing here. I had never prepared Italian wedding soup before, and probably in there for
See, how many she got of those? Just one.
She got a couple. She got
I'd
some
rather have
oil,
that
though.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I forgot.
ribs.
My bad.
Hold on, I'm gonna get one of those.
You wanna
Oh,
keep the
this
fork?
mine, okay.
Yeah, keep the fork.
Y'all, look, we done stopped the show.
Yeah, we didn't stop the show. Look, see, that's what happens when black people get food.
Yeah,
When black
that's
people
what
get
happens
food,
Soul food.
soul food especially, yes.
We
No,
just
soul
stop
food and
everything.
seafood.
Oh yeah, seafood too. Look, bring some crabs or some seafood. I mean, crabs or shrimp in. It's over.
Honey,
Look at this.
Ribs or
look at this. I want ribs. I'm geeking for ribs. Look at this, y'all. We not even saying nothing on the show. I'm sorry, y'all. That's tuned in. We everybody trying to get their little food together real quick, but I'm gonna talk to y'all until the ribs get over here. Look, until the ribs get over here.
What's the old man sauce? Kevin, what's the old man
Tell us
sauce?
what the old man sauce.
is a recipe that's in my family from my uncle and my father. And my auntie Ma came out here a couple weeks back, and with a couple of my other cousins, and I have now perfected
Thank you.
the recipe.
You got a knife?
Okay. Oh, this is
where's
tasty.
your
Just
family
like
from?
it's off the grill. Sorry.
Well, I'm originally
So what's
from
the sauce
Detroit.
again? You said
I'm
old
from
man
Detroit
sauce.
East Side. My mother though is from Little Rock, Arkansas, and my father's from Jackson, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Down south.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. But y'all can throw down.
oh yeah.
Huh? What, Maya? Oh, you didn't get ribs? I was like, how am I eat this rib without a knife? Unless I use my
I'm gonna
hand.
have to tear that into when I get.
I'm gonna have to use my hand in order to get to these ribs, honey.
It's tender, trust me.
They said it's tender, y'all.
It definitely is.
We got some more baked beans.
Yeah, they right here. They coming around now. Thank y'all. That sauce is really good.
Yeah.
It is.
This my dinner.
Yeah, it's mine too.
It's yours.
Cause I didn't cook.
That's my
Okay,
breakfast
that's
lunch.
that's what I'm pescatarian.
You done been to church and ain't eat breakfast and sung a song or two or three?
Well, you know I can't
Which one
sing
did you
it.
make today?
I mean, I can't eat and then sing. I can't
Oh
sing
no,
words.
I wouldn't be able to sing a song if I ain't had no
I
food.
did at church. I did after church. I had like a hamburger.
They said yes ribs on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yes ribs.
Tell them where to get the ribs from.
Tell them one more time. Double
Anybody want
food.
any more of
Double
these baked
barbecue
beans?
and soul food
Or
experience.
should I take the rest of it? You want some?
The website is www.doubles with an S foods
See them
with an
green,
S
Ronnie.
Pass these to
.com.
Ebony.
I ain't getting it. I feel like, baby, this is the best show ever.
Hello.
Okay? Y'all, we get it in, y'all. If nobody, everybody get some? No, give them to Ebony because she don't eat meat. Let her have them all.
I did. I guess I have more.
Get some more. You can get some more.
Oh, they got food like this.
Yeah.
We got food at home, so we gotta eat.
Oh, y'all can meet with all the.
Did you get greens,
the
Ebony?
different chefs? Yeah, I did. The
Okay.
different chefs that's in the area.
Hey,
like,
we over here making so much
Ryan,
noise.
With other chefs, no.
Sorry, y'all. We eating on the show today.
Yes.
Do y'all thing.
Look, I'm ready for the show to be over with so I can crush we might have to
Push this in this little container.
So I guess while we eating, can we talk about healthy eating a little bit? Because I feel like, we're not eating healthy today, but that's a big dilemma and with black people, period, and I mean, diabetes and high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and things of that nature. So while I'm eating my greens,
Like Tammi said, you guys have a pescatarian dish and y'all do vegan too?
Wait a minute, okay, hold on.
We do vegan,
vegan, y'all.
Vegetarian, pescatarian, cover the whole gambit. You know, so our food isn't just for one demographic. We cover everyone.
Everything.
Yeah. And the things that we
trainer and you have a meal plan.
Right.
You can send us your meal plan. I will break it down according to how many ounces, how many calories for you.
Nice.
Go ahead.
So we will work with you, and we work with your physical trainer or weight trainer if you have one. If you're trying to.
Go ahead.
No, that's
That's what's up. Yes.
I have a good friend of mine. She asked me to meal prep for over the past couple months, and told me that she is now, I believe, within 10 to 13 pounds of her goal. She's dropped
Wow.
the weight that she's looking. She's on track to drop the weight that she's looking to drop, and you know, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know, we take pride in what we do.
I can tell.
It's
That's very passionate.
oh yeah,
about it.
yeah.
Does she do it like you do it by the week? Like
Yeah, we do. For her, it was weekly meal preps. We have several clients that we do weekly meal preps for. We can space it out however you want.
Okay.
And we, like I said, we cover the
Do
entire
you talk
gamut.
about prices or no?
These greens.
Or does it vary on?
It varies.
Okay.
The biggest driver for price is the cost of meat for that particular
Meal
at that-
prep.
in that meal prep at that particular time of the month or day. You know what I'm saying?
So is the meal prep for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or is it for just dinner?
It depends on what the customer wants.
Yeah.
If you want breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we'll give it to you. If you just want dinner, we'll get that to you.
Okay, so most
If
of
you
your
want
clients,
just
you want like
meat,
simple things like dinner or lunch? That's what they
Yes.
offer you? Okay. Okay.
They'll let us know what they want,
Okay.
and from there, we arrange it.
Is it affordable? Because I might need help.
Absolutely.
It's affordable. We only ask that you try to order things within servings of 4 or more because it's easier for us to break it down for you, price range, and also to package it for you.
So when you say it serves as a full, do you mean for 4 people or maybe like 4 meals?
days.
4 servings, whether it's 4 people or 4 days. Because
Okay.
It still would be
Same
one
to same.
serving.
Yeah.
Got it.
So if you have like me, I have 3 children.
Okay.
So, you know, cooking ahead of time and knowing what you have, it helps.
Yes.
So not only do we do it just for health reasons, but for people who have children, people who have 2 jobs, you want quality food and don't have the time to prepare it yourself, and you just want good food.
Yes.
That's what we're here for.
Most of us are entrepreneurs, so we always on the go.
Always. And always have to eat out.
Eat healthy. Yeah.
Let me say this too. Now, I'm a diabetic, right? So for me, it's curbing the carbs and the sugars, right? And for me, also, it's not so much as the sugars that cause me an issue. I'm a potato guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And potatoes, pasta, things like that. That's the breakdown. That's your carbohydrate. So once we know what your diet is, or if you have a particular dietary standard, once we know that, then we can plan around that and work accordingly.
Allergies.
Right.
Food allergies,
Exactly.
yeah.
My son is like can't have wheat. So
He can have wheat. Oh,
No,
wheat.
he can
no
Okay.
wheat, no
Okay,
peas,
gotcha.
no nuts. So that takes a lot of things out of your diet. Then I have my sister. She can't have gluten. So
Everybody's with that gluten free.
So you just have to learn how to accommodate. And then I have
The greens, baby. It's
yes,
they gone, boo.
they got
I'm not even a vegetable either.
Man, everything was the bomb.
Man, what? The greens are
No
bomb.
complaints. And not just because y'all sitting here. Because I like
Saying
the
these
food.
dreams are good, y'all. I don't really
Look,
eat
I'm
vegetables.
seriously speaking. If you all like to place an order, just go to the website, sign up through the website, or you can email direct to the company email,
Okay.
and we'll square your way. I mean, China, if you want us to come up here and supply meals for your guests, we can do that too.
All right.
That'll work.
I came on the right day, y'all. I came on the right day.
You definitely came the right day, Tammi.
And I mean, I really like this forum because it allows us to network within good vibes. I would really like for you all to come out and experience a good vibe set because we have people like Erin Brown. She's a ACN representative.
Oh, nice.
I mean, so many
networking people.
Finance manager. We have everything you want.
That's right out our neck in the woods anyway. We in the Waldorf area. Maya might have to travel a little bit, but she could come right after the show. Yeah. So she'll be right on Branch Avenue.
I can go to the Sunday.
Yeah.
And it works,
That'd be nice. And we like karaoke too. You mentioned karaoke.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love karaoke.
It can.
Y'all be getting down.
Listen.
You
I don't know quite what I sound like, but hey, we have fun, right?
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
You sound good though.
When do y'all end it? What time it ends on
When
Sunday?
it's over, normally when everybody start nodding and go home,
See, that's the
they ready to
thing.
go to sleep.
Look, the day that they had it that I went over there, I think I ended up leaving their house. And at the time, they was in Clinton, and that's maybe like less than 10 minutes from my house. I think I left there around 9 something 10.
After the show?
I went there because the food wasn't ready when I got there. So I left, took my kids some food, and dropped them or whatever they was going, came back.
Okay.
And when I came back, I stayed until after I ate and chilled out. We had a good time. A real nice little environment, chill.
Yeah.
Anywhere with some good food, I'm in there.
I love to eat.
Yes.
Good food, good people.
Good food, good people. Yeah.
We demand that everybody respect everyone, no matter what walk of life they come from. Once you come through the door, through my door, we all family. That's it. And everybody inside that door is protected by me.
That's right.
That's just what it is.
That's
There's
right.
no two shakes.
I love it.
That's right.
Well, we at 5:55, and so at this time we're gonna go around the table so everyone can let the audience know anything that they want them to know, whether it's social media information, any information that you want our audience to show up and support. Let them know this is the time. So we're gonna start off with Miss Ebony.
You can find me on IG at All Eyes on Ebony. My website, I have my own luxury hairline, diamondminkcollection.com.
All right.
Doubles, of course. But you can hit me at Ronnie. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Real name Ronica, Ronnica Brown. You can follow me, I suppose. It's not interesting, but you could.
Okay. Tammi.
I think I gave my information earlier. On IG, I'm actor Tammi Rogers, TammiRogers. And then on Facebook, I'm Tammi Rogers, TammiRogers. And then you can hit me up on my website if you want. It's actortammirogers.com.
Can you give them the information for the casting call that's coming up and the date? Do you know yet?
I'm solidifying it now.
Okay.
What date it is, so I will put it out on my Facebook and on my IG. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right.
Do this. We're gonna rock and roll, y'all.
Let's go. Maya.
Follow me at London_Bridges and follow us at the Chyna'Pink Show. Is it the Chyna'Pink Show or the ladies at the Chyna'Pink Show?
On Instagram is the Chyna'Pink Show. Mm-hmm.
Okay, for me, IG for Doubles. IG is Doubles Food, and on Facebook, it's Doubles Barbecue and Soul Food Experience. And the website is www.doubles.com.
Any phone numbers or
contact
the group name again? On Facebook?
Good Vibes in the DMV.
Okay.
And the number for direct contact for Doubles Food is 202-997-6847.
There you have it. And on Instagram, I have 3 pages. Chyna'Pink Accessories, Chyna'Pink the Actress. China is spelled CHYNA. I don't know why I'm always looking at this camera when it's the real camera. And please go follow the Chyna'Pink Show on Instagram. And next Sunday, please tune in at 5. We have Sharice and the Salon Couture Squad coming through next Sunday. We have DeMarco Solo coming through next Sunday. And we also have Ebony. Your guest was, which one is coming?
Her name is
Nikki. Nikki's coming through. Local artist. She's coming through next Sunday. So we have 3 guests next Sunday, 3 interesting guests. So make sure y'all tune in. We'll see y'all next Sunday at 5. Thank y'all.
I'm on my way to Shock Nation Big Big.
Damn, y'all some food. But yeah, you ain't got to stop off or nothing.
My red, like